Especially when you consider your background, what was it about this character Chudnofsky that made you go, yeah, this is something I'd like to play?
Well, there are so many different factors that add up to a decision to play a part, and one very important one for me, of course, is to do something that I've never done before. Now, I've never been in a porno before, and I won't do that.
Right.
My curiosity doesn't go that far. But it's interesting to stretch it, to push the envelope a little bit. So American pop culture is something that's actually very interesting to venture into. Comics, I have no real experience with. I'm not a comics person. I'm it's just because I'm not. It's no big deal. So all of that was terribly intriguing, but it was really, and then Seth Rogen,
Right.
of course, because I admire him. I think he's so smart, and I admire smart people. And he's funny on top of it, which is rare, and lovely, which is even rarer in that combination. I mean, but anyway. It was really when Neil Moritz came up with that idea of the midlife crisis of the bad guy.
Right.
And, we don't need to get into highfalutin discussions about the dialectics of a part, but in a way, to look at the other side of things, to lift the stone, look what's squirming underneath, is what's interesting. So all these things added up to me being, coming in with flying colors, really, to try to see what's going on and whether I can hack it.
Now, as a performer, we see you go from an Academy performance being absolutely frightening, bone-chilling. What is it about you as a performer that allows you to then flow so naturally into being so funny in a comedy?
Thank
How does
you.
that work for you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't intend to find out, because I'm just trying to do what I think I need to do to make the right contribution to the whole. That sounds good. I might remember that for future reference. But it really is like that. I try to figure it out. I want to know, and I want to know whether I can do it or not. And now, that of course entails that I might fail disastrously. And probably there are enough people who think I have in this case, but yet it was even then it would have been worthwhile trying to do it. I mean, comedy is like something that I would very much like to do more often. Yet, I don't see myself in most of the comedies that are being done right now. For whatever reason, or for no reason at all, lack of confidence or snobism or altogether, But that was kind of a wonderful opportunity to kind of slip in, sort of comedy, slip it under the door.